Scorpio rising. This is your total lunar eclipse in Virgo tarotscope. This is happening in your 11th house of patrons, community, and good fortune. And this is about releasing and letting go, right? This eclipse is by the South Node. So let's take a look at what you need to release and how you can support yourself as you do so. All right. A lot of swords energy here. We've got the Two of Swords and the Knight of Swords reversed. Can you release the conditioning, the programming from other people of what you should be doing, how you should be doing it, their beliefs, their fears, their anxieties, everything going on with your mind? The Two of Swords invites you to take the time to go internally, like reflect, getting really clear on what you believe, what you think, disconnecting from the outside world. We see these boundaries in place here with the swords. And this is not only about, connecting with your mind, but also your heart, your emotions, your intuition. See all this water energy in the moon here. It's like our thoughts sometimes, our thoughts can block us from what we truly feel. Or we can just feel so conflicted around, what we truly feel and think, but we have all this conditioning to believe a certain thing, to think this is how things should be, etc. So can you take the time to reflect, to shut out the outside world, to get really clear on what you believe, what is aligned for you? And with that, we've got the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords asks you to stay the course, to focus on what it is that you want and not let your mind pull you off course. So, and we'll see here, we've got the Four of Swords as well coming up. So I think there's a strong theme here for you to release the beliefs that have kept you stuck, the beliefs that have held you back, the stories that are no longer working for you when it comes to, your good fortune, your community, your patrons, anything going on in this realm of your life. This could be releasing stories that have prevented you from really being involved in your community. This could be releasing stories or beliefs that have kept you, stuck from not having that good fortune you desire, and not allowing, yourself to be supported by your patrons, by your community. However this shows up for you, there is a story here to be released. So I want you to connect here. The Two of Swords is saying, can you connect with what you truly want? What do you believe? What is aligned for you? Not your conditioning, not what your caregivers believe, not what other people around you believe. And from there, stay focused on that. Continue forward towards that. Continue the work of shifting your beliefs, shifting your thought patterns, because you're being invited here to release that story. Let it go, lay it to rest, let it die. And the world also showed up. So there's an opportunity here to end a cycle. This, the eclipse is near the South Node, releasing, letting go. I think there's a powerful opportunity here for you to finally be done with this belief, this story that has prevented you from, stepping into what you desire. So with the Four of Swords, sometimes to really release that belief, we have to get to the root of it. Where did this come from? Where did this story come from? Why do I have this belief? Is it from something that happened, like where I was really hurt? The Four of Swords is after the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords, we have to look at our heart. We have to tend to our heart, the original wounding. So what was the original wounding? Where did this come from? And how can you caretake yourself? What do you need to do to tend to yourself to release the story for good? To shift your belief. And sometimes too, like in the day-to-day, if you're getting caught up in these old stories, these old beliefs, what do you need to do in the moment to just distract yourself? You know, like put on a good song to shift your mindsets. Like go for a walk, do something to get out of that mindset. Okay. Scorpio rising. Connect with your mind. Connect with your mind. Get clear on what you want to believe, what beliefs, what thoughts are in your highest and best interest in regards to where you want to go, your community, your good fortune, allowing people to support you, your patrons, like, and rewrite the story so that you can be done. Release this cycle. I hope this was helpful. If you feel called to book a one-on-one reading with me, I will put the link to do so in the description below. And keep an eye out for your Mercury retrograde tarotscope.